We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. The New Orleans Saints will go on defense first to start the game. Fielded at the 4. At the 30. He's tackled at the 37. They'll start at the 37. He throws short, and it's completed.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short, intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Hands it off. The stop was made by Cedric Ellis.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Throws it short. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
It'll go out at the 37. The Saints will start this drive at the 37. Throws it. Drops the short pick. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Passes the ball. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Grant.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Gets the ball away. Falls incomplete. Aaron Curry had the coverage on the play. Hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Row 11, seat 11. You've won an all-expenses-paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Short throw to the right. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement.
It was up. We get it back right here. Touchdowns on the board. I'm going wide.
He got it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Passes it out. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
They'll give it off here. Curry is there on the tackle.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Throws it out. Grant gets the pick. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession. Draw play. He gets out to about the 18-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. It's the tailback. James gains about 5 yards on the run. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws short. Pass is complete. P.J. Houshmandzadeh has now caught 30 passes on the season. Passes to his left. He took a shot at the 44-yard line. Burleson caught that one for a gain of 7. Vilma hits him for a loss at the 44.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Here's the pass. Malcolm Jenkins was there to bring him down.
The Seahawks are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Throws the deep pass. It's tipped.
Incomplete.
Carlson was the intended receiver on the play. Here's the give. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. That'll bring up 3rd down. He throws right. He's there for the catch.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the 1st down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Thomas gets the call. Stays on his feet.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
He gets another carry. Redding makes the tackle. 4-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. Broken up. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 29. 1st and 10. Gets the pass away. Almost hit. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. Throws it. Drops the easy pitch. No completion that time, and will bring up 3rd down.
How are we doing this?
Gets the pass off, and he catches it off the tip.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that was fun to watch.
Let's go.
He rolls out to the right, throws it short, makes the catch.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
They're going to pitch it. Shadley gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 50. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
It'll go out at the 28. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Here's the halfback. Thomas comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They line up at the 33. He's pushed out at the 34 by Lofa Tutupu.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Grant will drop him behind the line at the 34-yard line. Washington is the return man. Washington fields it at the 22. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll give it off here. They pick up a good 6 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Gives to the back. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Short throw to the right. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. Still working. Thomas gains around 3 yards on the run. From their own 44-yard line. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Darryl Tapp.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Is there for the catch. Tutupu was there on the tackle. Moore brings in his 30th catch of the season. Thomas takes it left. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Nice hold that time by the offensive line, and a good burst by the back to take advantage of it, pick up 6 yards and a first down.
Dumps it out right. Runs over tackler.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Short pass. Comes down with it. They make the stop, but the Saints will have first and goal.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Passes. End zone. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Oh, no!
Thomas on the handoff. The Saints get on the board first.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
New Orleans up 7 points. From his own goal line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. The pass is away. Drops the sure pick. Ushmanzadeh was his intended target. On the inside handoff. The stop was made by Vilma.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He throws right, and he caught it. Gabe makes the tackle.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Defender gets his hand on it. Greer was defending on the play. From their own 38-yard line. Hasselback hands off to the left. The stop was made by Will Smith.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
It's incomplete. KJ Ushmanzadeh was the intended receiver.
The intended target on the play.
Moore is back awaiting the punt. Moore takes it at the 16. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The Saints were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Grant makes the tackle. Second down and 8. Ball on the 27. Passes it. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Not allowed inside the stadium.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
This is located just inside gate 2 at the lower level.
Washington fields it at the 35. He breaks the tackle. They had to cut it away on their previous drive. Gets the pass out. Knocked loose. Malcolm Jenkins had the coverage on the play. Throws it short. Almost hit. Jonathan Vilma was defending on the play. Hit on the pass. Vaughn was there to bring him down. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
Hands it to the back. Vaughn is there on the tackle. James gets 7 yards on the play. Here's the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Throws it short. And the pass is knocked away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And with that, the score is the Seattle Seahawks 3, the Saints 7. Moore loses the ball. Taylor picks it up. And he's got room to run. He's in. Touchdown. That play just turned this thing around.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Seattle is up a field goal. Brought down at the 29-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. There's no one around. Brought down at the 34-yard line by Brian Russell. They gain 5 on the play.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Gives it off. They can't bring him down.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Thomas will run it again.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that. And then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
There for the catch. Evans fumbles. Who's going to come up with this one? Meacham picks it up off the ground. The Saints are able to win the football. They keep possession.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile, but the offense came away with it, and they earned it.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-7. Seahawks. Short throw. Brings it in. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure.
All right, I got you. We can't hear the freeze call. I'm going wide. I'm going wide. Watch out. Watch out. I can't hear. Hang tight.
The ref signals that they're just a little short. 4th down. The Saints ready to punt this one away. Graham can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. It's down at the 8. They'll take over at the 8. And they're coming after him. And the offense gives up the safety.
I can't believe they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
Morrison was there to bring him down. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Here's the throw, and it's completed. Kearney makes the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Hands it off. The stop was made by Cole. That's a nice 6-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Dumps it out right. Knocked out around the 18-yard line by Marcus Trufant.
Drew Brees is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
He throws right. The tackle was made by Deion Grant.
The Saints are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Thomas gets the handoff to the right. They'll get in for the touchdown.
I'm sure the defense is getting a little tired of seeing this guy celebrate after his touchdowns, but if they don't stop him pretty soon, he's going to run out of touchdown dances. I wonder how many he has.
New Orleans with a 6-point lead. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. On their previous possession, they gave up the safety. Let's see if they have more luck on this drive. Hasselbeck hands off. He fights forward to about the 30. Smith was there to bring him down. James gets it on the inside. Shanley makes the tackle.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it. And it's knocked loose. And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Moore fields it at the 26.
The Saints will take over on offense now, looking to control the clock a little bit and keep the other offense on the sidelines. Now that they have a lead, they'll look to try and maintain and control it.
Passes the ball. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Shockey makes his third catch of the game. Gets the ball away. Drops the easy hit. Holston was the intended receiver on the play.
Second down.
Unbelievable.
Kearney hits him for a loss at the 49.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Passes it out. He makes another reception on the drive. Jeremy Shockey is able to make his 4th reception. Short throw to the right. Drew Brees now has 25 touchdown passes on the year. Mike Nugent tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Washington has it at the 5. They get him at the 30.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
They'll give it off here. Jonathan Vilmot is there on the tackle. James gains about 4 yards on the play. Gives it up the gut. Still going. James picks up about 4 yards on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Pitch out. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Edgerrin James will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. Throws it short. Not his man. He's taken down by a host of tacklers. Burleson makes his third grab. They hand it off. James fumbles it. Smith gets his hand on it and scoops it up. To the 20. They'll score. Touchdown.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
Mike Nugent adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He'll return it from the 6. Drop at the 31.
The Seahawks are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Washington gains about 5 yards on the run. Here's the give. And it looks short from up here.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Sheds one tackler, will bring it back to the 30. The Saints have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. Dumps it out right. Meacham now with 4 catches in the game. Second down, 6 yards to go. There for the reception. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Patrick Purdy was there to bring him down. Thomas gains 7 yards on that play. Moves to his right. Pass is complete. Still pushing.
Drew Brees has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Throws it out. He catches another.
The Saints are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Thomas left side. Is going to be tackled for a loss.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Here's the pass. Hasn't missed yet on this drive.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The New Orleans Saints cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Drew Brees is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of the game, and he's such a strong leader. Just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Brought down at the 31.
The Seahawks have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
He throws left. No one can come up with it. Jonathan Vilma
Had the coverage on the play.
Short throw to the right. He's there for the catch.
The Seahawks have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. So they haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
And the pass falls incomplete. Nate Burleson was his intended target.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Moore is the deep man awaiting the return.
You have just won a new gaming console of your choice.
From the 15. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. The Saints got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Brees with the give. Makes his way to about the 38 before he's gang tackled. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Passes.
Russell was defending on the play.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Flips it out short. Makes the catch.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Marcus Trufant.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Throws it. He makes another catch. Tackle was made by Grant. Drew Brees has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Gets the pass off. Is there for the catch.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
screen pass to his wideout. Marcus Colston brings in his 40th catch of the season. This is the 8th play of this drive. On the ground with a tailback. They've had no problem putting up points today. Touchdown, Saints.
You know, some guys just have a nose for the end zone. I always think of a guy like Sean Alexander. Anytime they got down around the goal line, it never looked fancy, but he just found a way to get it in.
Burleson takes it at the 4. They get him at the 29-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. He passes short. The stop was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
Rolls right. Gets the pass away. Jenkins intercepts it. The tackle was made by Manzada.
Anytime you get a team down by this many points, you start seeing some of those throws forced in there, and that one didn't work out so well.
The pass is away. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted.
Well, in a game like this, when you have such a big lead, I guess you can afford to take a few more chances. But let's give the defense credit. After a tough day, they came up with a big one there.
He throws right. And it's knocked down. Nate Burleson was the intended receiver.
Second down.
Dumps it out left. Deion Branch cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
Passes it. Comes down with it. Porter makes the tackle. Nate Burleson now with 4 catches in the game. Moore is back deep to receive. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. The Saints suffered an interception on their last possession. Defense closing in. Into traffic, and it's picked off. The stop was made by Marcus Colston.
This defense hasn't done much so far in this one, but they did come up with a big play there. Maybe that'll give them a little something to build on.
Gets the pass out.
The Seahawks got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
All kinds of pressure. Hasselbeck.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
James on the run. The tackle was made by Jonathan Vilma. Jonathan Vilma with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. He needs to make a decision. Gate is there on the tackle.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
The Seahawks will score. The Seahawks go 45 yards in 6 plays.
Matt Hasselbeck delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
From his own goal line. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Saints turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Thomas on the handoff. Breaks a tackle. He fights forward to about the 26 before he's wrestled to the ground. They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Patrick Kearney. That's a 3-yard gain.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the other scores from the first half of action. Here's a look at the first half stats. The total number of plays that each team has run is just about even. Meacham has over 75 yards receiving. New Orleans is on top, 44-17. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to New Orleans. From his own goal line. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. They'll start at the 27. Here's the throw. Trufant picks it off. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle.
It's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
Olindo Murray adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Moore has it at the 5. They get him at the 30.
The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side.
Thomas, the ball carrier.
The stop was made
By Patrick Kearney. Patrick Kearney tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Another run. Still on his feet.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Thomas gets it on the inside. Tackle was made by Darryl Tapp from their own 47-yard line. He'll get the call again. Curry will tackle him for a loss at the 45-yard line. And he caught it. He can't bring him down. Thomas with his 6th reception. It's 4th down. The Saints lining up to punt. And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Seahawks are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Throws it short. There for the catch.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Passes to his left. It falls incomplete. Burleson
was the intended receiver on the play.
And the defense has a heavy rush. Brings it in.
The stop was made
By Darren Sharper.
The Seahawks had a tough time gaining yards through the air in the first half, but that time they found some room. He stuck it in there and moved the chains.
Makes the short throw.
The Seahawks are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
Throws it. And it's completed. This one might be on the offense. Here's the call.
Personal foul. Clipping on the offense. Repeat, 2nd down.
Short throw to the left. Jonathan Vilmot was there to bring him down.
It may be time now for this defense to start thinking about attacking a little more and bringing some pressure on the receiver. You can't keep giving up those short, quick throws.
Feeds it to the back. Charles Grant makes the tackle. A pickup of 5. That brings up 2nd down. Darren Sharper
had the coverage on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. gets it off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
James takes the handoff. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again. Passes the ball. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Tries for the end zone.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They say no, he didn't have it. Coach Jim Morat is not too happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag.
So after taking another look, they'll give him the catch.
Well, and that's exactly why they have the eyes in the sky, because every once in a while on the sideline, the officials can miss one. They come back and they get it right, and that's what's really important.
He'll take it from the 2. Hit and dropped at the 31. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He throws right. There for the reception. Trufant is there on the tackle. Marcus Colston now has 5 catches. Wilson makes the tackle. 4 yards on that play, and that makes it third down. And he is able to hold on to it.
The Seahawks were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Washington takes it at the 21.
The Seahawks can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the 2nd straight series.
Throws it short. Vaughn is there on the tackle. T.J. Hushman's on it with his 6th reception. Dumps it out right. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
Third down.
Short throw to the right. Pass is complete.
The Saints did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
You'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. And he's hit as he throws. Runs right through the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Gets the ball away. He's there for the catch. That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
He throws right. The stop was made by Curry. Shockey brings in his 6th catch of the game. Again with the run.
This will be a delayed call. He did not score.
The defense really stepped up big on this one and has now shifted the decision to the offensive side of the ball.
And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So that will make the score the Saints 47, the Seahawks 31. At the 30. Still working.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Passes it out. Greer has it. James makes the tackle. Not a good decision there to throw that one.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but at least this guy is out there trying to make plays. He's trying to fit in throws. Every once in a while, the defense just makes a play.
Hands it off. Darryl Tapp was there on the tackle. Passes on the move. Deion Grant makes the tackle.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Throws it out. Makes the catch. Breeze has passed for 400 yards in the game. He rolls right. Goes for the end zone. Falls incomplete.
Whoa, that was really lucky. That one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
On the ground with a tailback. Katupu was there on the tackle. That's a 2-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. Throws it short. It's incomplete.
Meacham was his intended target.
4th down. They'll line up the field goal unit here. This one is from 31 yards out. And he makes it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
So the score now, the Saints 50, the Seattle Seahawks 31. Washington has it at the 5. Stays on his feet.
The Seahawks suffered an interception on their last possession.
It's the tailback. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Ellis from their own 33-yard line. Here's the pass. They picked it off. Down the sideline. No one in front of him. To the 10.
Deion Branch gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown.
Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy in the field, and today he's looking shady. Yeah, that's one of those plays where the quarterback just has to go to his hot receiver. They didn't have enough blockers on that side to pick it up. He had to get it out of there quickly.
He's hammered in the backfield.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in the way. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
And he makes it.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Saints 53, the Seattle Seahawks 31. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 27. The Seahawks turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Gives it right side. They pick up 9 there. That'll bring up second down. Second and short coming up here. Is there for the catch. Ushvanzadeh is proving once again that he is an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception.
He's going to catch that, baby. That's how we eat.
Dumps it out right. Incomplete pass.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Gets the pass away. Comes down with it. To the 10. Touchdown, and they're still in this one. And Hasselbeck is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Throws it short. Makes the catch for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
The Saints will look to follow up that field goal drive with at least 3 more here. They've looked sharp, and they don't want to lose that edge.
Gives it off.
Aaron Curry makes the tackle.
They get 5 yards on the play. That brings up second down. Passes to his left.
The stop was made
By Leroy Hill. Evans makes his 3rd grab. Throws it. And he caught it. Moore is able to make his 4th reception. He throws left. There for the catch.
Drew Brees hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Moves to his right. Got to him just as he released it.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Gets the pass off.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Gets the pass away. Tackle was made by Wilson.
The Seahawks weren't going to go the entire game without that guy catching at least one ball, but so far they've done a pretty good job of containing him here today.
They go with the run.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Cole is there to bring him down.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Passes to the end zone.
Meacham has 6. Wait, the officials will huddle. It is going to be 6 points.
Drew Brees has thrown 3 touchdowns. Mike Nugent is good on the point out.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Gives it off. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. James gets 6 yards on the carry. Man deep, puts it up there. Greer makes the tackle. Matt Hasselbeck is having a very good year. That last completion puts him over 3,500 passing yards. The halfback with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Duncan was there on the tackle.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
The pass is away. Tackle was made by Vilma. Nate Burleson with his 5th grab of the game. So, at the end of 3, our score is the Saints 60, the Seahawks 39. The Seahawks have possession in the red zone to start this final quarter, but they need to get to work quickly. They hand it off.
Ellis was there to bring him down.
Offensive line this one up at the 12. Hands it off. Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. Vilmot is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Dumps it out right. Catches it and hit instantly. Short pickup. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Passes it.
Matt Hasselbeck delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He'll take it from the 2. He breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 28-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Brings it in. Russell
is there on the tackle.
Moore with his 5th grab of the game. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Toss. Still on his feet. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Sometimes we focus too much on the blocking on the outside, where in reality it's those interior blocks, the cutting off of the inside linebackers that allows the running back to pick up a nice gain. That time they executed it and picked up the 1st down. If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
Thomas gets the ball.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
They'll go with the run once again. Kearney gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 48. Another run. The stop was made by Trufant. Trufant with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. And takes a terrible bounce. 1st down now and 10 to go. Slides down, 4 yards back on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Rolling right. And he caught it.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. Yes, he did make the catch.
Tap dances way to a 1st down, and his team is still alive.
Gives to the back. He fights forward to about the 49. Jonathan Vilmot
is there on the tackle.
Short pass to his left. It's intercepted. He's into the open. He's down the sideline. Touchdown.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
In the 4th, with more than 11 minutes remaining, the score, the Saints 67, the Seahawks 46. From the 5-yard line. At the 30. And he's drilled. What a hit. The Seahawks will set up shop at the 39-yard line.
If we don't miss the play, we're not going to win.
Gets the pass out. And it's completed. Hasselbeck has passed for 400 yards in the game. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it off here. Washington picks up about 4 yards on the play. Here's the throw.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Throws it. No completion.
Hasselbeck can't complete the ball. 4th down.
And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Passes the ball. The stop was made by Deion Grant. Drew Brees continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. He throws short. There for the reception. He's still going. Tackle was made by Deion Grant. Jeremy Shockey making his 8th grab. Gets the ball away. It's tipped. Kelly Jennings was defending on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Passes it out. And it's tipped away. Third down coming up after that incompletion. They hand it off. Kearney was there to bring him down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And takes a terrible bounce. They'll set up shop at the 20. Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 23. Duncan makes the tackle. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
Deion Branch makes his 3rd grab. 3rd down and 2.
There's no way we're going
Throws
down.
short.
We got to make some plays.
And the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, a missed opportunity there. If he could have gotten the ball to the halfback that time, there was a chance he could have done something with it.
He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Leroy Hill was there on the tackle. He'll get it again. Tackle was made by Lofa Tatupu. Lofa Tatupu records his 8th tackle. Crushed as he threw. And the Saints score. Brees has thrown 4 touchdowns today. And the point after is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
From the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. This offense couldn't get anything going on their previous drive. Here's the give. They get 2 yards.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws it out. Pass is complete. Jenkins was there on the tackle. Nate Burleson has 7 catches in the game. They'll give it off here.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Passes to his left.
Nice stop by the defense on that third down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no first down.
And takes a terrible bounce. The Saints will begin this drive at the 20-yard line. He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Kelly Jennings. Jeremy Shockey making his 10th grab. Here's the pass. Makes the catch. Tackle at the 47-yard line by Russell. Marcus Colston now with 9 catches. He leads, it's caught.
Drew Brees is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Gets the pass away. Touchdown Saints. Brees throws his 5th TD pass of the game. Point after is good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
From the 5-yard line. He makes it to the 28. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Hasselback gives it up the middle. Brought down behind the line.
Those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
And they're coming after him. And they got him.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Saints.
Throws it. Is there for the catch.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Washington on the handoff. He fights forward to about the 39. Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. Gets the pass off.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Dumps it out left.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
He's under a heavy rush. Comes down with it.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
He throws right, and he caught it.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about You have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Feeds it to the back. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. There for the catch.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
Gets the pass away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
It looks like they will go with the onside kick, and they really need to recover this to have a chance. The Seahawks recover it.
Well, this team just has not played well at all today, but at least for the nightly news tonight, they'll have something to play as a highlight. They might have to play this one 4 times, but they will have a highlight.
Butler was the intended receiver.
Second down.
The pass is away. Brings it in. Caught and dropped. Hasselbeck has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. Passes it. And it's completed. They score once again. These guys just can't be stopped. Hasselbeck gets TD pass number 4 of the game. Point after is good.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
And under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, the score, the Seahawks 56, the Saints 81. The Saints recover the onside kick.
If you ask me, this one's been over for quite a while. Maybe they just wanted to practice the onside kick. It didn't make a lot of sense.
Breeze gives it up the middle. Curry has 8 tackles now in the game. It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on the 39. Thomas will run it again.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Give to the tailback. Thomas gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 4th down, and the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. And it's good.
Here's your Sprint drive summary.
That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He'll return it from the 1. Still moving. Hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. They line up at the 33. Gets the pass out. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. No one can come up with it.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Short pass to his left.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Big hit there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Thomas gains around 6 yards on the run. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's the halfback.
Let's go, baby. That's right. Show them what you got. Make it loud, baby.
That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.